Hi guys, this is Meenu. Welcome back to my channel StoryTale. This week I have picked up One Last Stop by McQuiston. This is my second book of this author. The other book that I've read is Red, White and Royal Blue, and to be honest, I really love that book. That is again one of my favorite male romances, and this book also has the same LGBTQ plus representation, and to be honest, this book has done justice to it. This is the perfect book to read this Pride month because this book is just amazing. It is also my first lesbian romance book experience. I have always leaned towards male romances, and this is the first time that I'm reading female romances, and I'm really glad that I picked this book to be my first experience because this book is just amazing. This is gonna be a spoiler-free review. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you because this has so many twists and turns which I absolutely love. The plot and everything is very interesting, so I really want you to read it. That is why this review is gonna be spoiler-free. The main character here is August, who is bisexual, and I find her very relatable. She's like any other girl. She is all over the place. She's lonely. She has a job, but she's broke. She does not feel like she belongs anywhere, at least until she finds this found family, which I absolutely loved. She is awkward. She is shy. She cannot express her true feelings. That is everything I think is very relatable. That is something that I can relate to. I actually loved her character. She is also sometimes smart and witty and funny, and I absolutely adored her. She has been to many places. She has never been able to settle down, and she also has trouble with her mother. That is why she cannot actually go back to her. That is why she ends up in New York, and that is where she finds this house where she goes to live in with these roommates who are very different. Everyone is unique in their own way, and they are also very accepting. They also accept August as a family from the instant that they met her. That is again something that I loved. I loved these side characters that are in this book. In Red, White and Royal Blue, there were side characters and they were okay. They were fine. I liked them, but not that much that I can remember them. But the character here in this book are so unique and so amazing. They are very accepting. I really adore every and each character here. Especially I've loved Mila, Nico, Wes and Annie. These four are my absolute favorite characters apart from August and Jane. Now let's talk a little bit about the plot. The story starts when August comes to New York and she goes on to live with these amazing people who also ends up helping her in finding a job at this diner. This diner is very important to the plot of this book. Of course, I'm not going to tell you much about it because I do not want to ruin it for you guys. The only thing that I can tell you is that this diner specializes in pancakes. That is all. August is also studying college. That is why she has to take this Q train on subway almost every day, and that is where she meets Jane. The first time that she meets Jane is very awkward and of course very filmy, and I really like that. Their romance is basically love at first sight. That is why August always tries to catch that train so that she can see Jane and talk to her. Slowly and steadily she realizes that there is something wrong with Jane, how Jane is always there on the subway, and that is where the story starts. I cannot delve more into the story without spoiling it for you. The only thing that I can tell you, and that is what is written at the synopsis. Jane is basically from the 70s and she is stuck on this subway, and how August helps her in getting back to the time is the main plot of this book. This book is great on so many levels. It has literally everything. It has humor, it has great characters, it has a great storyline, it has time travel, it has psychics, it has amazing humor. I really loved how humorous this book is. Every character has their own humor and I really loved it. This has the perfect queer representation. It also has drag queens. I actually love it more than I loved Red, White and Royal Blue. It has better plot, it has better characters, it has better representation, it is more funny. That is why I like this book more. Of course, this book has plot holes, but that is again forgivable because this book was so entertaining. It has time travel, so that was bound to happen. Even Avengers made mistakes. Anyway, I'm really happy with this book. I love it. That is why I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. I really want you to pick up this book this Pride month because this is again an amazing read, and I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. And if you like this video, do not forget to hit subscribe and click that bell icon if you want to get notified of my future videos. Until then, see you.